everyone, we are from Group 8, want to make a presentation about 9th grade syllabus or syllabus untuk kelas 9 SMP. Before we are going to the material, I will introduce our member first. It is Ratna, Agustina, Wiko, Eva Maria Wibowo, and Risma Feby. And this syllabus is designed for 9th grade junior high school and for the first semester and for curriculum 2013 or K13. Now we are going to the syllabus component. And this syllabus consists of 15 materials, and for the evaluation is attitude, knowledge, and skill. And for the activity, there is observation, questioning, collecting information, reasoning, and communication. For the time allocation is 2 kali 40 menit atau 1 pertemuan. And for the first material is statement of hopes, prayer, congratulations on happiness and achievement, and response. So the evaluation is attitude, observing students' seriousness during learning activity, behavior, and communicative attention. Di dalam evaluasi ini, khususnya untuk evaluasi penilaian sikap, seorang guru diharapkan untuk memperhatikan atau meneliti siswanya tentang bagaimana keseriusan siswa selama belajar mengajar, selama aktivitas belajar mengajar, kebiasaan siswa, dan komunikasi siswa. Baik itu komunikasi antara siswa dengan siswa yang lainnya atau dengan seorang guru. The next point is knowledge. Writing and reading tests to assess students comprehension and kompetensi. Pada evaluasi pengetahuan ini, tes membaca dan menulis adalah salah satu cara untuk penilaian siswa dan kemampuan siswa akan diukur dalam tes ini. And the next point is evaluation skill. Role playing or simulation in giving instruction and observing students. English language application for learning process. And the next point is activities. In activities, we have 5 points. It is observation, collecting information, communication, questioning, and reasoning. In observation, listening and watching teacher express to the topic related in. Jadi, siswa menelaah atau memahami melalui mendengarkan dan menonton guru yang sedang menjelaskan tentang topik yang berkaitan. Dan untuk collecting information, listening, repeating, identify, collaborate, use English language related to the topic. Jadi dalam poin mengoleksi informasi ini, siswa diharapkan mampu mendengarkan, mengulang, dan mengidentifikasi kolaborasi menggunakan bahasa Inggris dalam material ini. And for the communication, applying English language to communicate about the topic. Jadi dalam komunikasi, siswa diharapkan mampu menggunakan bahasa Inggris untuk mengkomunikasikan tentang materi yang sedang dipelajari saat ini. Baik itu mengkomunikasikan dengan sesama siswa atau temannya ataupun bisa juga dengan guru. For the questioning is giving question about the differentiation for each topic. Pada poin pertanyaan ini, siswa diharapkan mampu memberikan sebuah pertanyaan atau beberapa pertanyaan untuk di setiap topiknya, di setiap topik dalam materialnya. And for the last point is reasoning. For reasoning point, comparing expression toward the topic and collecting feedback from teacher about social function and language feature. And for the next material is stating and asking for approval as well as the response. For the evaluation is attitude, observing students' seriousness during learning activity, behavior and communicative attention, knowledge, reading and reading tests to assess the students' comprehension and their competency, and the skill, role-playing or simulation in giving instruction, and observing students' English language application for learning process. And for the activities, there is 5 points to it is observation, collecting information, communication, questioning, and reasoning. For observation, listening and watching teacher express to the topic related in. And for collecting information, listening, repeating, identify, collaboratively use English language related to the topic. Communication, applying English language to communicate about the topic. Questioning, giving question about the differentiation for each topic. Listening, comparing expression toward the topic and collecting feedback from teacher about social function and language feature. And for the next material is stating and asking about the necessity and appeal for an action. For the evaluation is attitude, observing students' seriousness during learning activity, behavior and communicative attention, knowledge, writing and reading tests to assess student comprehension and competency. And for the skill is role-playing or simulation in giving instruction and observing students' English language application for learning process. For the activity, there is 5 points to it is observation, collecting information, communication, questioning, and reasoning. For observation, listening and watching teacher express the topic related in. And the collecting information is listening, repeating, identify, collaboratively use English language related to the topic. Communication, applying English language to the communicate about the topic. Questioning, giving question about the differentiation for English for each topic in English. For the reasoning, comparing expression towards the topic and collecting feedback from teacher about social function and language feature. And the next slide will be presented by Risma Feby.
Okay, now it's my turn to continue the presentation. So, and I will start with the fourth material of the ninth grade students. So in this material, students will learn about stating and asking the purpose of an activity. In this material, according to the syllabus, teacher will give the instruction based on the point number 3 and 4 of the basic competencies on the syllabus, which means in the point number 3, contain knowledge that student will acquire. So the lesson material that student will get, including text structure, language features, social function as well. And the basic competencies, point number 4, meaning students' skill competencies. So students are asked to arrange an essay or short text about the topic. And for the evaluation and the activities are similar with the other materials that are in evaluation, including attitude evaluation, knowledge evaluation, and skill evaluation. And in the activities, there are observation, questioning, collecting information, reasoning, and communication about the topic related. So next material for the ninth graders is orders and prohibits doing an action and its responses. So in this material, the basic competencies use point number 3 and 4. So the meaning is the same with the previous material that I already stated, and the evaluation and the activities are also similar with the other materials. So next material is 6 materials about drug, food, and beverage labels. The student will also learn about the basic competencies in the point number 3 and 4. So it's quite same with other material about the instruction that teacher will give in the classroom. And evaluation also activities are similar with the other materials. Well, I will continue to the 7th material of 9th grade student is procedure text. In this material, according to the syllabus, it's also use point number 3 and 4 of the basic competencies, which means this procedure text will be taught about language feature, text structure, and the social function by doing procedure text itself. And then next, 8th material, the student will be learn is about written and spoken text of past, present, or future event. In this material, the student trying to learn about grammar pattern in the simple way. So student can make the sentence in the proper structure text by understanding the grammatical structure when make up the sentence. And for the basic competencies, it is still used number 3 and 4 of the basic competencies, and for evaluation and activities is equal to others. And then the next material is needs material is written and spoken text of past events without mentioning specific time. In this material, students trying to learn about the genre of the text, especially about recount text. So the student can learn how to make the one of the genre text in the English language. For the evaluation and activities about these materials is similar to the other material, but teacher can explore more how to conduct this topic to make it more attractive to learn for the students. And then next materials is written and spoken text of the cause and effect text. Basic competencies are also same with the other material that I already mentioned before. And the next presentation, the next slide of this of the syllabus will be presented by my friend Ratna. Please.
Okay, my name is Ratna Agustina Wiko I want to explain about material in syllabus, namely narrative text in fourth grade 9 junior high school. This is three aspects of narrative text in fourth, namely three aspects. Two aspects, namely evaluation and activities. Evaluation, there are three activities, namely attitude, knowledge, and skill. Attitude, observing students' serious during learning activities, behavior, and communicative attention. And the second is knowledge. Knowledge is writing and reading tests to assess student comprehension and their competency. The last, skill. Skill is through playing or simulation in giving instruction and observing student English language. Application for learning process. After that evaluation, there are activities. Observation. Activities. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 aspects, namely observation. Second, collecting information. Third, communication. Fourth, questioning. And the last, reasoning. The first, observation. The activities-nya is listening and watching teacher express the topic related in English. The two is collecting information. Collecting information is listening, repeating, identifying, collaboratively use English language related topic. The third is communication. Communication, applying English language, communicate about the topic. And the fourth, questioning. Questioning, namely giving question about the differentiation for each topic. And the last, reasoning. Reasoning is comparing expression toward the topic and collecting feedback from teacher about social function and language feature. Material. Next material is written and spoken text about asking activity without mentioning the subject. There are evaluation and activities. In evaluation is attitude, knowledge, skill, and in activities about observation, collecting information, communication, questioning, and reasoning. And the 13th material in syllabus is factual report of people, animal, thing, natural, and social phenomena. There are evaluation and activities. In evaluation is attitude, knowledge, and skill, and the activities is observation, collecting information, communication, and questioning and reasoning. This is material 14 about adversity Assessment, there are evaluation, there are attitude, knowledge, and skill. In attitude, about observing student services during learning activities. In knowledge is writing and reading tests to assess student. And in skill, about role-playing or simulation in giving instruction. The second activities, there are observation, collecting information, communication, reasoning, and questioning. In the 15th material is songs. Songs, there are evaluation, namely attitude, knowledge, and skill, and the activities about observation, collection information, communication, questioning, and reasoning. This is material method in the grade 9 junior high school about blended learning. Blended learning in here about this syllabus in recommended with blended learning method to support learning activity because it combines both face-to-face and online teaching learning by using educational applications such as Google Meet, Google Classroom, and Team.
So that's all about the material from Group 8 about the syllabus for 9th grade student junior high school. If you want to add something or do you want to asking for something in this PowerPoint, you can write down in comment. Thank you.